Hi, I'm Katie with Factory Direct Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make this log slice pumpkin decoration. What you're going to need for this project is you're going to need one large log slice, some orange acrylic paint, some wire jute, a mini chalkboard, a hot glue gun, a pair of scissors, a paintbrush, and a sponge brush. Once you get all of your materials together, let's go ahead and get started on this festive fall decoration. Okay, the first step is painting the entire surface of your log slice orange. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my paint tray. And I'm going to fill the large center part with some orange acrylic paint. And I'm using Harvest Orange by Apple Barrel. And I have this foam brush, which is just great for covering large surfaces. I'm just going to dip it in the orange paint and apply that directly to the surface of the log. Now as you paint, make sure to get a nice even coat on there. And I'm going to leave the paint, you're going to get it as close to the bark and the edge as you can, but you want to leave a small and even border around the whole thing. So as you can see, I'm just going to go about less than a ½ inch away from the bark and paint like a straight line around that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up with the painting, and then I will check back with you guys and we will move on to the next step. Okay, now that I've finished the first coat of paint, I'm going to go ahead and take a smaller paintbrush and I'm going to go around the edges of the orange. So I'm going to use that acrylic paint again. And this is just going to create a nice and clean, even line. Just like so. And I'm going to go ahead and work around the entire edge of the orange until I have a clean line around the entire outside edge. Okay, now that I've finished the painting of the pumpkin, I'm going to go ahead and add the stem. So I'm using this mini chalkboard. I'm just going to cut off the little gold hanger on here. And I'm going to apply a line of hot glue to the bottom border, just like so. Great. Once you got that on, you're going to go ahead and stick it to the back of the log slice, right in the middle. So it looks like the stem of the pumpkin. And then we're going to press that down and we're just going to let that dry for a few seconds. Okay, once that's secure, we're going to add some little curly ribbon coming out from there, and it's going to look like a little vine. So I have this brown wire. It's like a jute looking thing, but it has a wire center. So I'm going to go ahead and put it around the base of my sponge brush, and I'm going to wrap it around it, just like so, several times. And this is going to make it like a little curly Q. Show you what that looks like, just like so. I'm going to go ahead and trim this off with about 1 inch. And we're going to use this to secure it to the base. So I'm going to put hot glue on the end of this jute wire, just like that. And I'm going to attach it right near the chalkboard, just like so. I'm going to hold that in place and let that dry for just a minute. Okay, now that that's dried in place, we're going to go ahead and add a second one. So I'm going to do the same thing where I wrap this wired jute around the handle. And I'm going to snip that again with the extra length. Apply my hot glue and secure that on. Okay, and once that hot glue is dry, you can go ahead and bend the wires to arrange the little stems in any position that you like, just like so. And when you find something you're happy with, you are ready to display your adorable orange pumpkin. Thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you have a lot of fun making these.